Hey Survivor, welcome to episode 92 of the Vibrant Survivor podcast. In this week's episode, we're talking about 7 healthy responses when more truths are revealed about your narcissistic family. Research shows that generational trauma can actually increase the risk of PTSD and other mental health issues. So, you have to deal and heal for the sake of your health and well-being. Before we get into it, though, let's regulate with a 4-4-8 breathing exercise, if you'd like. We'll inhale for 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 8. Ready? Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What comes up for you? Grab your notebook and pen, and let's dig in. Hey Survivor, welcome to the Vibrant Survivor podcast. Do you want to disconnect from a narcissistic or toxic situation and heal? Are you Googling how to identify a narcissist, narcissistic abuse, and boundaries? Are you feeling stressed and lonely while trying to avoid being sucked back in and lied to again? Hey, I'm Lesley. As a busy wife and mom, I fell for the lies and manipulations of narcissists. I wasted my time, talents, and money on users who kept moving the goalposts. I wanted real relationships and business opportunities and to enjoy life with my family. Instead, I struggled with anxiety, panic attacks, and insomnia, and I couldn't trust my body or anybody until I took a holistic approach to healing. In this podcast, you'll find tips for healthy living, trauma healing, and boundaries so that you'll have the freedom, confidence, and inner peace to respond, not react, after narcissistic abuse. Take a deep breath in, let it out slowly, and just relax. This time's for you. Hey Survivor, do you want to heal after narcissistic abuse? Come and join me in a closure coaching session. This is a 1-hour, one-on-one coaching call that's going to help you disconnect from dysfunction, create your own closure, and begin a long-lasting journey of healing, step by step. Head right now to closurecoachingsession.com. Just when you think you've cracked the code on narcissistic abuse in your family of origin, Survivor, more truths may be revealed. Like this year. Ask me how I know. And they may not be formally presented to you. They could come to light through a loose-lipped family member who's feeling emotional or maybe fueled by substances, documents, it could be letters, journal entries, maybe even a police report, or other family members' shared desire for truth. It could happen. I experienced this during a recent conversation when I caught on to more details about the tragedy in my dad's life and how my late grandmother's actions contributed to the demise of her own family and negatively impacted future generations. Like, we're still dealing with this. It's hard and it hurts when denial, deception, dysfunction, and distance are prioritized over facing feelings of failure, especially among those who are supposed to love and protect you. That being said, somebody has to stop the cycle. Why not you, Survivor? Here are 7 healthy responses when more truths are revealed about your narcissistic family. Number 1, regulate. We do this every week right here on the podcast, right at the beginning with our 4-4-8 breathing exercise, if you'd like. But on your own, Survivor, you can take a deep breath in for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and slowly exhale for 8. And as I always say, the magic is in the exhale. And you can repeat this process a few times to get grounded and focus on how your body feels, what's going on inside, what emotions come up for you. And that will really help propel you along your healing journey. Number 2, acknowledge the truth. When new revelations come to light, it can be so overwhelming. I have been there. And just acknowledge the reality that's surfacing and know that this is part of the healing process. You may get angry, you may feel sad, you may feel relief. Whatever you're feeling, allow yourself to know what you know and to feel what you feel without judgment. Number 3, identify your emotions. Get out that journal if you'd like and write down what emotions come up as truths are revealed. Are you feeling like someone betrayed you? Are you feeling disillusioned? Do you feel validated, like, hey, I knew something was off? When you can name your emotions, that can be a great first step towards actually processing those emotions and taking your power back and not falling prey to the chaos and confusion that narcissistic family dynamics create. Number 4, set boundaries. New truths may bring up or highlight the need for you to shore up your boundaries or to just have them if you don't already. You may need to reevaluate your emotional and physical boundaries, even with family members. Sometimes when you get really clear on who and what you're dealing with, you will need to protect your peace by limiting contact or avoiding certain conversations or situations. Boundaries are a critical tool for your health and well-being, survivor. Number 5, practice self-care. Taking care of yourself is super important, and revelations can really drain you emotionally and physically. So when you prioritize things like writing in your journal, practicing meditation and mindfulness, or talking to someone that you know, like, and trust, or seeking the help of a professional, this can really be helpful to you and add variety, different tools in the toolbox for your self-care routine. And you can also rest assured that you don't have to go through this alone. You don't even have to do it someone else's way. There's no right or wrong way of doing it or particular order. Find your way. Number 6, take your time. Healing from narcissistic family dynamics is a process and a journey. It is not a race. You are not on anybody else's timetable, so give yourself permission to take your time and process these new revelations or truths in your own way. You don't need to rush. You don't need to hurry up and get over it. You don't even need to figure everything out at once or Sherlock your way to a brighter tomorrow. Do you take your time and, in that sense, do it right? Number 7, know your worth. Oftentimes, narcissistic families will try to make you question your worth or doubt yourself. And you can do simple things like affirmations. For example, I am worthy of, fill in the blank, love, respect, healthy relationships, space to reevaluate all of the aforementioned in my life. when you reaffirm your value, this is key in distancing yourself from the emotional manipulation of a narcissistic environment, even if it's your family. Let's recap 7 healthy responses when more truths are revealed about your narcissistic family. Number 1, regulate. Number 2, acknowledge the truth. Number 3, identify your emotions. Number 4, set boundaries. Number 5, practice self-care. Number 6, take your time. And number 7, know your worth. Remember, with every reveal, the truth empowers you to heal. Thanks for being here, survivor. I really appreciate you. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. If this podcast has helped you understand who and what you're dealing with, sharpen your discernment, and move forward on your healing journey, share it with another survivor. Help me help others by leaving a review for the show. And let's connect on social. Take a screenshot, share it in your IG stories, find and tag me at The Vibrant Survivor, and I'll share your post too. I look forward to connecting with you on IG and seeing you back here. You're not alone, and you're not crazy. Know who you're dealing with, know who you are. Take care, and I'll meet you back here next week. Bye-bye.